I love you. I support you. We love you.
Hi, Yvonne. Keep being your authentic self. We miss you so much, my baby.
Yeah.
You will triumph. In all your endeavors.
Is this Ima? Hey, bro. You have given us bragging rights back to back.
Guys, I never knew I could be this emotional for just watching total strangers on my TV. Oh my god, this evening was just so emotional. Big Brother played clips of housemate, family members, friends, fans. They spoke to them, they encouraged them, told them how proud they are about the housemates. Guys, I never knew I could be this emotional. Hey, oh my god. Wow, first off, Ebubu. Now I know where Ebubu got his skin color from. He got it from his grandmother. Ebubu's mom and dad are not fair, but his grandmother is so beautiful. She's so light skinned. That is where Ebubu got his skin color from. And I'm so happy for him. His grandmother prayed for him, told him that he's going to excel in everything he does, and I said amen to that. Ebubu's friend, talked about him, how Ebubu is such a kind person, how he has suffered outside of the house due to his skin and sunburn and stuff like that. They really said very kind words to him, and his daddy and mommy, talked briefly also, and Ebubu was just there. It was a lot of emotions at a time. It seemed like Ebubu wants to cry. At the same time, it seemed like he wants to shed tears. The emotions were just all over, and I could feel it from here. It was a lot. Big brother, you do this one. Oh, how person go they cry like this for people who I never see before. Ipeleng was so emotional. Ipeleng is just that big baby. She just has a big baby, but her heart is so tender like a baby. In fact, when other housemates were having their own moments, their own sessions, when their family was speaking to them, she was already crying. All right, when her parents, her mom, her family members spoke to her, she was so happy, and her mommy called her my baby. I'm like, yeah, now I know where Ipeleng got all this emotional side from. Her mommy called her, oh my baby, I'm so proud of you, I've missed you. And Ipeleng was so happy seeing that her sister has a baby. Oh my days, 3 months away from family members is a lot. A lot of things has happened. And she went to the screen to touch the baby. I'm like, God, Biggie, can this show just come to an end already so that this housemate will go back and see their family members? I can't imagine staying away from my family for a complete 3 months without call, without text message, without seeing them. It's a lot. Is a lot. I really understood their emotions, and I couldn't just help it but tear up with them. Tsatsii, Tsatsii family member, Tsatsii's dad, sibling, mom, all of them were just there. They spoke so nice to Tsatsii. They said how much they've missed her, how they are so proud of her, and Tsatsii was just crying, oh mama. I'm like, see Tsatsii, oh, this guy is really a baby. It's the way she stood up and went straight to the TV for me and knelt down. It was such an emotional one. And after the whole thing, she was not telling Ipeleng, can you imagine, my mommy has a wig on her head, like where did she get it from? Like, hey Tsatsii, which kind of bad mouth you get? So your mommy wore wig now to look good on the TV, and not telling Ipeleng where did my mommy get this wig from? Kanaga, oh my days, Kanaga had a lot of fans, mom and siblings, friends, and his elder brother, they said quite a lot of amazing things to him. They told him, Oga, we are bringing back that money because that money is Kanaganized. I'm like, okay, it's giving. That money is Kanaganized. All right, they said quite a lot of things to him, especially his brother. His brother said he cannot believe he's actually watching his younger brother on the TV. He has brought so much pride to them. He has brought so much bragging rights to them. And he cannot wait to see him outside of the house, doing great things for himself, exploring his talent and stuff like that. And that gave me so emotional. And I was just looking at Kanaga Jr. He tried to control himself. He tried to hold back the tears, but they just kept coming. The way he bent his head, I was like, yo, Biggie, you do this one. You do this one. I'm so happy these housemates have a lot of fans and family, friends rooting for them. Yvonne, wow, a lady spoke to Yvonne. I don't know if it's her fans or sister, but I'm sure it's not family member though. So she spoke to Yvonne, hailed her, Akwa Ibom finest, spoke to her and told her how proud she is about her, that she likes how she's so authentic. She likes how she has carried herself all through the game. She's so proud of her, that she should never change who she is. She keep being herself and keep being authentic. And Yvonne started crying. She cried even when the whole show was done. She went to the dressing area. She was still crying. Yvonne cried so hard because none of her family members showed up on the video. Okay, she was crying, Ah, God. Tsatsii and Ebubu, pacified her, told her, don't worry, your family members are proud of you and stuff like that. So she's really worried. She doesn't know if any of her family members will show up for her on Sunday because none of them showed up on TV. And I'm thinking it might be a surprise. This might really be a surprise for Yvonne. But at the end of the day, Yvonne, you've done so well for yourself. I am proud of you, okay? And I know there is a reason why her family members did not show up. She has not done anything bad on the show that warrant her family members not to show up. There must be something, all right? It's either they are playing prank on her or they want to give her a big surprise on Sunday. Baby girl, wipe your tears. Your family love you regardless. Khosi Twala. Khosi's sister, mom, and I don't know if it's her brother or boyfriend. I don't know who that other person was. But they spoke to her. Maybe, I think it's her brother. They spoke to her, Her mom spoke South African tongue. I think Zulu tongue. I couldn't really get what she was saying. But I heard her say she's proud of her. I'm sure that what they are saying is very, very good things to her. And Khosi was just there looking at them. Khosi is just that strong girl. She didn't want to cry. She was just there glancing and moping at the TV. I'm really so happy for the housemates. I can't wait. I really cannot wait for them to see their family members, their friends, their lovers, their new fan base. Because 3 months indoors, no phone, no family member, no friends, living with total stranger. That is so nerve-wracking. I can't imagine. Like, I literally cannot imagine it. But 2 more days and we'll call the show a wrap. So guys, anybody that have been supporting these housemates, from Tsatsii to Ebubu to Yvonne to Ipeleng to Kanaga Jr. to Khosi, God bless you guys. Like, God bless you real good.